This is the hardest thing I've ever had to say. I'm guilty. We're guilty of the sin of hubris. We had the best of intentions, to be Earth's guardians, to keep you safe, but we failed you. We looked down on the world from our tower in the sky and let our power and responsibilities separate us from the very people we were supposed to protect. No one should ever be afraid of us. For that reason, we're decommissioning the Watchtower. The energy weapon up there is already gone. We're taking down the station as well. There's more. We want to thank the members of the Justice League for your courageous service. But in the future, you'll all have to act as independent agents. We're not going to be an army anymore. As of right now, we're disbanding the Justice League. This is the end.
Says who? You remember what we did yesterday? We saved the world. Again. You don't think that has any value? Well, think again, pal. The Justice League goes on, with or without you. Look, nobody can question your service or commitment to making things better. If you're quitting because you think you've already done your fair share, fine. We'll throw you a parade. But if you're quitting because it's easier than continuing the fight, then you're not the heroes we all thought you were. The world needs the Justice League, and the Justice League needs you, Superman.
Okay, but there are going to have to be some changes.
Then why do you go on? Why does anyone? Why don't I just destroy you and everything else right now? All it would take is a single thought.
No! If you do that, you won't see the end of it.
The end of what?
The evolutionary process. You, of all beings, should know something about that.
Yes, I'm evolving. That's why Professor Ivo made me. These past months I have amassed so much knowledge, and yet I remain confused. Empty.
What am I evolving into? What is my purpose? I must know. Tell me. There's no way to tell. That's why I stay in the game. My purpose, if you will, is to see where it's all going. And you rule forever. You'll be able to see it all.
That's my purpose. Simply to be a witness.
We create our own purpose. Now go create yours.
Fries, baby drink, baby fries, chili, including our new junior bacon cheeseburger. Delicious food that leaves steam to your pocket. What do you have to know to get a seat around here? Come drive it.
Quis custodia ipsos custodies.
Who guards the Guardians? We got it covered.
Thank you for joining the Syndicate Network, and welcome to Cartoons and Serial with Skywalker the Jedi.
Zack Snyder fans are weirdos. Do you think James Gunn can reboot the DC universe properly?
This answer your question. Oh my god.
James Gunn, James Gunn, James Gunn, James Gunn, James Gunn, James Gunn, James Gunn.
Hey Walton, James Gunn's not more successful than Zack Snyder at the box office. Zack Snyder, look at Batman v Superman and how well 300 did and all that stuff. Boy, I gotta tell you, James Gunn's fans, you guys are like, you're more aggressive. Let's just say more aggressive than even Snyder fans, and that's saying something. Woo! And you got a lot of free time, I must say.
Woo, honey.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? It is your boy Skywalker the Jedi back at y'all with another one. Welcome back to Cartoons and Cereal. You dig? We are here and we are live. About to dig back into some Sandman. Ain't about to do a whole bunch of waiting around. I'm trying to get to it. We got DC Talk 82 in the building. What's going on? We got Toy Mafia. We got the Batman in the building. Got Mama Bear Doll. Right? I always feel safe when the Mama Bear is in town. For sure. Man, first and foremost, I want to thank everybody that rocked out yesterday in either the space or the stream. Whole lot of fun. And yesterday really showed me why we are doing what we're doing. It really did. It really did show me why we're doing what we're doing. And why we got to be the ones to do what we do. I understand it now. Right? Shouts out to everybody that rocked out, man. We're going to get this thing started because I'm not trying to keep y'all all day. Make sure hitting that like, share, subscribe, that notification bell, all that. You know, y'all already know why we here and about being positive, not mixing hashtags and not tagging anybody over at WBD. Y'all already know where to subscribe to and follow, and y'all already know how the stuff work with the sponsorships and y'all donations, right? W Mirror India put F1 back on IMAX instead of Superman. I wonder why. Bro, India ain't fucking with that movie, bro. You know why India ain't fucking with that movie. Yes, Mama Bear, we are about to get to episode 4. Right? I think on episode 3 we left off where since you're behind, the person that he had been looking for, he got them back and they left. Right? I think it was at the end of the episode with them all being in the house and he was having to make a choice, right? So we are about to get on all zeros. I do need you guys to make sure that you got your Netflix pulled up and that you are on all zeros on episode 4 of Sandman season 2. The episode is called Brief Lives. I'm gonna say Brief Lives, but that wouldn't make any sense. Brief Lives, right? He said, all I want to say, Superman L is about to flop big time. Yo, we tried to tell him. Bro. We tried to tell him that this did not have to happen. But they didn't want to listen. They chose to go other routes. And now they sending they flunkies to come in our spaces. You know what I mean? Yo, shout out to the stream last night, man. Shout out to the space yesterday. Yo, look, it's cartoons and cereal, right? This is like the core audience. This is the core of the core. This is like, you know, the creme de la creme. Right? This is the core audience. What's up, Curly Ray? How you doing, bro? Yeah, let's just have a talk real quick, right? Bruh, can y'all believe what happened yesterday? I mean, just think about that, right? Let's just ponder this for 1 second. We've been, and I took a little bit of time off of the intro, so let me use it back up now. We could have potentially, or probably, had old boy's source in our fucking space yesterday. How crazy is that? But it would be so fitting, right? It would be so fitting that, like, on the day that the movie comes out, that happens, and then we get to, like, flame this guy in front of everybody. Crazy. Have him backpedaling and lying and shit. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Where's Sin Havoc at? Roll the tape. Like, what do you mean you didn't say that, bro? We all heard you. We all heard you. And then for the grand plan, for the overall grand plan to be, hey, I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna convince you guys to stop doing what you're doing so you can ask for the haircut. Oh my God, bro. That's crazy. That's wild, bro. I don't know. It takes a special kind of, I mean, hey, those are some cojones, right? To be like, oh yeah, I'm about to go convince these guys to shut down what they're doing and go solely ask for the haircut in a few years. Right? Oh my God. He said his last Hail Mary haircut. Try, motherfucker. Insane. Right? That's wild, yo. That's wild. For that to be the end all be all is I'm gonna ask them I'm gonna try to convince them to ask for the haircut. That takes some stones, yo. I ain't even gonna front. And then to do it under the guise of like, oh yeah, I'm just trying to let some air into the room, right? I'm gonna let you guys know that industry professionals, they don't like you guys. What the fuck? In other words, water wet. You think we've been over here dealing with all this shit for the last 2 years, 2.5 years? Excuse me, right? Yo, and allow me to take this second because I just thought about something recently, yo. My first video came out January 8th, 2022. My first ever YouTube video. I think pound for pound. Woo! Oh man, look, let me stop because they're gonna be like, oh my God, Sky tripping, right? No. We over here with the core audience right now, bro. That's real talk. Shout out to the person that already disliked cartoons and cereal. Oh my God, bro. You guys are hilarious, dog. Look, let's get on all zeros and get ready to engage with episode 4, Brief Lives of the Sandman on Netflix, please. Oh, wait. I didn't want to do that. Let me bring this back. Bruh, pound for pound, dog. Pound for pound, bro. I've been on YouTube like 3 years, like 3.5 years. I was on YouTube for like a year, and then a sale happened. It's crazy. Yeah, pound for pound, bro. Anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and let's get on all zeros. Let's get synced up. Make sure you guys are on episode 4, Brief Lives. Where's my video? Man, StreamYard keep changing stuff. Do I even have that anymore? I guess not. Crazy. All right. Yep. You know what? Make sure that y'all all synced up on all zeros and that y'all ready to go. with episode 4. You dig? Brief lives. We about to kick this thing off in 1 second. All right. Y'all give me that thumbs up in the chat when you're ready to go. All right. Give me that thumbs up. I'm gonna wait for a couple of y'all. Let me know y'all ready to go. You said hit that like button. Yeah, bro. Crazy. W Mirror ready to go. Is y'all rocking with this second season so far? I am. DC Talk is ready to go. This is a super dope show. I'm actually kind of bummed out that it has to end after the second season. I think they have a lot more ground that they can cover. I do not want this show to end. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. DC Talk said that he loves it. W Mir said that it's good. Have y'all went ahead? That's my last question, and then we'll get started. How much of this have you guys seen? All right. I'm about to kick it off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play. Okay, all right, cool. Yeah. So we in the same spot. All right. The Sandman. What's her name? Lucius? I feel like it's Lucius or something, right? Yeah, she left. Gone forever. Yeah. Yep. We're gonna do an old guard, a double feature, DC Talk. Mm. Oh yeah. What up, Austin? Mm. Lucian, yeah. We're gonna have to figure that out later. Oh, who's the intruder? Who's the intruder? You gotta tighten up, bro. Company's here. Oh. Yeah, that's Mama Bear trying to kiss a dragon. Delirium. For sure, Austin. And Mama Bear said, I would. Yes, you would absolutely try to kiss the dragon. What's going on, Leon? Yeah, we said was watching a replay of last night this morning, and man, we have a good time. Yeah, no, that was a fire. That was a fire time, bro. That was a fire time, bro. We're approaching 4 minutes and 25 seconds for those of you guys watching along. Wait, what did she say about it raining in dreams? Mm. Mm. Yeah, shout out to Lululemon. Mm. She was basically saying he's sad, I think, because it's raining. Okay. Mm. Uh-oh. Who is their brother? Who did Mama Bear say that it was gonna be? Was her thought disaster? Destruction. Destruction. Okay. Mm. Mm. Yes, Mama Bear. You were very close. Very close. What up, Bass Reeves? Shit, hot Saturday, bro. It's 106. I'm in the house. Yeah. I'm gonna go outside a little later after cartoons and cereal and go chill on the beach a little bit, you know. Mm. Is because she said it was courting disaster. Okay. I I I wonder who's playing destruction. Yo, this show is fun. Yo. Mm. Mm. She asking all of them. Gotta go think. Oh shit. Talk to me. Mm. You know, this shit is crazy, bro. Mm. 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 What's up? Another two. Says critics seem to want Gunn Superman to look as good as Donner Superman because it's the product that the studios want the audience to purchase. It's that simple. Well, hey, they can want all they want, but there ain't no fucking merchandise being moved. The movie's gonna underperform. So hey, I can want $1 million. He said, "Oh shit." He's lying. He's lying. We are approaching 11 minutes and 30 seconds for you guys watching alone. Said new vid of Gunn now saying Superman kills only when necessary. Yeah, it's crazy. Said, is this Superman doing Man of Steel numbers, or is it or man? It's not. Man of Steel numbers ain't the goal. You know what the hell is she doing? I really like that we're getting a lot of more of these family dynamics in season 2 as well. Mm. Mm. Uh-oh, leaving your realm again, bro. Raven. Mm. 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 Right. Said in the case of Man of Steel and the Snyderverse, it was competition to the MCU, so they wanted Snyder out to reboot it into their own image, as it was with the Spider-Man and the X-Men. Right? And look, here you go. And now we have it. Stalking. What up, Sean Franklin? And Sin Havoc 5150. We are approaching the 15-minute mark for you guys watching alone. Oh yeah, so okay. He after Queen Nada, man. Mm. Oh my god, that's hilarious. What's his name? And what have I seen him in before? Mm. He said he's definitely stalking. Uh-oh, the sigils. Oh, so that's his. What have I seen him in? I don't remember. Look at him. Already, bruh. Already. Already, bro. Already, bro. Already, bro. Feral travel. We got to take you to the back, bro. Mm. 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 Hmm. Austin says a quick check on the entertainment trending page, and the only thing DC related is Cavill and wait for it, Black Adam. He's almost like this movie's gonna make Lester around Black Adam, just like Osa and I said. Crazy. Nah, Immortal, yeah. Mm. Mm. Oh, so we got some people walking around that's that old. What up, Josh Herrera? Yeah. Much love, bro. There's no way he's dead. No. Damn. Yeah. Damn. They needed him, right? You got what everybody gets. A lifetime. Damn. That's crazy. That's a crazy way to put it. Nah, he died. Gotta go see death. Mm. Is it your sister? A coincidence? Mm. All right. We gonna see if something funny happened with the second one. We turning around. We going home. I like Delirium too. We are approaching 24 minutes and 55 seconds. All right. And mm. Mm. He wanted her. He wanted her to say no. Austin says quality of this show, man, is that Netflix quality. They're opening another studio in Brooklyn. Yeah, I was just watching this thing where it was like it's also happening in New Jersey too. You know. Yeah, I heard it's like multiple studios out in Jersey, including that Netflix one. Mm. Also, it's her. Austin says, I think the New Jersey joint been in work of process. Been a work in progress for a couple years because they had to renovate it. Yeah, I think what was that? I think there was Fort Dix up there, if I'm not mistaken. But I did hear that it was probably another one out there in Jersey too. I think I heard that on I think it was on Pierce Morgan or something. I knew she had a wig on. Ishtar. Mm. 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 No. Yeah. Sandman says New Jersey is getting 2 to 3 more studios for Netflix alone. Other studios are flocking over to the Northeast area, specifically the tri-state area. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Mm. Mom Bear said, I hope they put a theater here in Toronto. He said, matter of time. Most likely they're working on a Netflix house for there because it's international in a huge city. First launch of Netflix houses this year in the States. Trial period, more to come. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Yo, this show is crazy. She said they ain't never seen me dance before. Yo, I think it's death. Y'all don't think so? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He said this show has a lot of hidden messages. Bro, for sure, bro. Right? Almost almost like she dances like the oracles in 300, right? Crazy. Wow. Boom. And he said, death. What you talking about, homie? You telling me I'm gonna hit this shit and die? He said, nah, homie, death. Hit this shit. You can't hit that shit. He said, I got shit to do today. Yeah. Yeah, nah. Y'all let us know if y'all get that reference. That's crazy. Damn. Homies was just in the club. Yeah, I think it's death. Mm. Uh-oh. Mm. He said the way you said death pulled that one out of my memory. Yeah. Right? Nah, he's trying to help himself. No. Mm. Mm. Uh-oh. I think she about to show a little bit of her power, you know what I mean? We're family. We're approaching 40 minutes and 50 seconds. What are you guys watching along? Mm. Mm. The mama bear said, I'll admit it, I'm drawing a blank, but my head is in the game. My head isn't in the game. That's that Cat Williams. Mm. Mm. Hey, Dream about to get it coming from all the family members. You know what I mean? Oh man, we're gonna let it play into the next episode starting now. Episode 5, the Song of Orpheus. Oh yeah, I love how we right back at it. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Still watching though. Even she didn't think he was gonna be right back. Nope. At least he being honest now. Sin Raven. Oh, why don't you answer that question from earlier? Yep. Answer that question that I asked you earlier. Mm. Mm. Let's find out what happened. Flashback. I love it. 1675, Arundel House, London, England. Bro, what have I seen this guy in? Somebody tell me. Oh shit! I know exactly who that is. Okay. I've been trying to figure this out. That's fucking Captain Price from the new modern warfare at the Call of Duty games. That's the Captain Price. Mm. 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 What's going on, Triton? Says, Yo, Sky, just wanted to pop in and say hi before I catch up on your streams. Been without power for the last week. Yo, shouts out to you, and I'm glad you got your power back. You know what I mean? Mm. Mm. Man, this show is so crazy, dog. Mm. So that's why he ain't want to do it. Mm. 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 This show is crazy, man. Shout out to all the 40 people watching across both platforms. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Shout out to the Batman. Morpheus. I'd be like, bruh, we need to talk anyway. What up, Slipknot? He's gonna ask him to bring him back. What up, Slipknot fan? We're approaching 10 minutes and 50 seconds. Yeah, apologize again. You know what I mean? Into the land of delirium. Nope. Nope. It's she got to go pick up somebody probably. Slipknot fans said just saw a stream where they're complaining that the new Superman has been under the microscope from day one. They say this like the same thing wasn't done to Man of Steel. Hypocrites. Exactly, bro. You know what I mean? Nah. It's been under the microscope from day one. I mean, how could James Gunn be asked to perform under these kind of conditions? It's a fractious fan base. Zack Snyder ruined DC. Get out of here, bro. Hey, I used to live in Kansas. Uh-oh. Yeah, I knew her room was gonna be crazy. Hey, they in there. Oh wait, is that really her this time? Oh no, he's just tripping. I think. Yeah, I don't think she's really there. Yeah, I'm like, she ain't really there, bro. It's a crazy train. You can get it. And then it's the other side is the beauty, right? You'll have to play to win a prize. The Mama Bear said every Superman film goes under the microscope. It's the problem with such a well-known character. Brandon Routh went under the microscope. Yep. Mm. Mm. We're approaching 18 minutes and 55 seconds. Mm. Mm. Hmm. Mama Bear said, what gets me is guns. Superman is given a pass for deleting someone because he's a new Superman, but Zack's was bad for it, despite him going against the Kryptonian equivalent of a career Marine. What's crazy is he's not even new at being Superman. He's been Superman for 3 years in that movie. You know, Destiny. Eyes of Stone. Yeah. Okay. I like Barnabas. Mm. 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 Of course, he knows. He's Destiny. I will. Slipknot fan says, I heard Superman kills Ultraman in the movie. I I don't know. I guess you can kind of say that, but I think it's gonna be some dumb shit where they try to bring him back later. If they were able to have this universe continue. Mm. 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 He got a son? Man, we should have got more than 2 seasons of this show, man. Mm. 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 Slipknot fan says, does this mean in Guns Universe no bad guys will ever die? Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like he gets sucked in the black hole. So it's like I think they're gonna try to have him come back as Bizarro later, bro. Mm. Mm. You don't get that yet. You know what I mean? Mm. Mm. He said Batman is gonna be a punk in Guns Universe. Yeah. Captain Price, man, that's what's up, bro. I'm glad to see him getting some work in this, man. Facts. Destiny. Damn. Excuse me. I'd be like, excuse the fuck. I mean, he said, stay frosty. Yeah, bro, for sure. We are approaching 30 minutes and 25 seconds for you guys watching alone. He's like, bro, what the hell is wrong with my brother? He said, I don't wish. I know. The Song of Orpheus, huh? Dream, like, I don't dance. I knew he was gonna say that, bro. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Damn. And ain't nobody saying nothing. My man. Uh-oh. Damn. Damn. No. Damn. Damn. Man, I'd have been so pissed at my siblings, dog. Me and Destiny would have had to shoot the hands. Me and Death would have had to shoot the hands. Like, put them up. Like, that's my son. He said, for sure, the wildest family drama you ever. Bruh, picture your family members being Death, Destiny, and all that, and then your son get married. You know what I mean? Damn. This is crazy family drama, bruh. Mm. Yo, this show is getting crazy, bro. Did he do that? We're approaching 36 minutes and 50 seconds. For those of you guys watching alone. No? Mm. Damn. So that's why he kind of forgot about him, right? Because he like, bro, I ain't even had to think about old boy. Is he about to jump in the water? Mm. Mm. Stay frosty. Mm. Mm. He about to go to the realm of the dead, bro. I've been wanting to see the realm of the dead too. So, Bone Bear said hi, Harley. Yeah. Mm. I love the difference in all their powers. What the hell? She got goldfish. Yes. She's trying to tell you. Mm. Nope. Mm. Except you. Damn. Oh my goodness. It sucks that this is the last season, man. There you go. Mm. Damn. He was never to be seen again. No, just playing. Wait, so he went down there in his timeline, right? So it would have been like 1700s, right? She said, I don't have to know the future. I am the future. That was a cold line. Homie had no idea what he was getting into. Mm. Hell no. The Fates. Mm. 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 What's going on, Michael? We on episode 5, approaching the 47-minute mark. Mm. Oh shit. Hades. Persephone. Yo, we was just watching him in Blood of Zeus, right? Mm. Bro, you better sing your heart out, bro. Damn. Damn, they in there crying. That's what the music be doing, yo. Mm. Mm. Nah. Mm. Yo, what's going on? We on episode 5, approaching 50 minutes and 30 seconds. Mm. There's always conditions. Always roots. Yep. Mm. Oh my God. Damn. Go and don't look back, son. It don't matter how much they tempt you. Don't turn around. Bro, this show is crazy, man. Follow the path and don't deviate. Follow the ROEs. Nope. No. You idiot. You idiot. Idiot. Damn. Damn, bro. He ain't gonna kill you. You idiot. Man, all right. I'm trying to get frustrated with this dude, man. Bro, you had a chance to get your girl. All right. I was on his side, but he's an idiot. You had a chance, bro. Yep. He said I'm about to get that all in. Don't he realize that he can't die now? So you gonna go try to get these people to? This is crazy. The hell? Mm. Mm. And he's still alive. He's still alive, yeah. Well, I bet. Watch them eyes open up. Mm. 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 Oh. I did, bro. You can't. Mm. Yep. I agree. He can't kill you, bro. She told you. Austin says ZSJL is trending along with Cavill, Black Adam, and now entering the chat. Batman and Robin are trending. No whisper of Super L, no legs, no more Cap. Hey, bruh, you chose your. You could have been by the side of the great one, but undone by self pride. Bruh, Morpheus got a messed up past, yo. Mm. Mm. Uh-oh. Man. Mm. Lena Deli says, I just finished watching episode 5. That's episode 5. Yeah, we're finishing it up now. We're on the part with him talking to Delirium. Yeah. And then we're gonna finish part 1. Find it. That's all, bro. Yo. Those that seek destruction. usually find it. I'm just mad that this shit is only getting 2 seasons. It seems like this episode is going to end, or it's about to end. As soon as it does, we're going to let it play into the next one. We got to find the Oracle. My son. Man. All right. That one's ending. We're going to let it play into the next episode starting now. You dig? Episode 6. Family Blood. Damn, man. Right? We're approaching the 45-second mark. Witch Cross, England, June 28th, 1794. Shit, Neil effed up. So yeah, man, it's crazy, bro. This is a fire show, man. Lady Joanna Constantine. Yep, from season 1. She said, "Is it dangerous?" She's probably like, "I'm in, man." Paris. That's where it's sending you. Austin says this show gotta end, but James Gunn gets to be CEO, director, EP, writer, lead role, side role, dog role. He said, "Fuck WB." Oh my god, crazy. She said, "Ain't nothing in that sack." She said, "Ain't nothing in there but a bad time for y'all." Let it be. Mm. Hey, I think Morpheus might have something to say about that. Mm. This dude, who gets to be immortal and then goes and lets some people tear him to pieces. Like, that's crazy. Nope. To yours. Mm-hmm. Nope. Yep. Yeah, bro. I'm like, I think your situation is a little bit more complicated than what your dad got going on. Hold on. I'll be right back. Offices? Your name? Mm. Mm. So, Sky, you check your messages. Mm. Mm. Said mixed with spit lick is confirmed, huh? Mm. Nah, but she can't die here because she gotta have a kid, right? Mixed with spit lick, bro. Mm. Nah. Mm. He's like, nah, nah, nah. Don't let him sing. Mm. She like, I'm gonna take you, but she gonna ask him to sing first. In a garden. With the rest of the mhm. What's going on? Integrity. We watching Sandman episode 6, Family of Blood, approaching the 13-minute and 40-second mark. Mm. Wrong. This shit is crazy, yo. Off with his head. Guillotine, bro. Yeah. What's going on, Integrity? Yeah, we watching episode 6 of Sandman, approaching the 17-minute and like 10-second mark. He needs your help, bro. A song? It's funny how that can be meant like literal, right? Damn. Damn, bro. What's going on with Dream, bro? Mm. Okay. Damn. Mm. 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 Damn. He waited all this time. So what? That was like back in the 1700s, right? And he still hadn't went to go see him yet. Mm. Damn. Because I need your help. Mm. She gave him some ice cream. He said, "Was it a Sunday?" Oh my god, bro. Mm. Hmm. Mm. Oh, he right across there. Barnabas. Uh-oh. Mm. We're approaching 28 minutes and 15 seconds for these guys watching along. Morpheus seemed like he ain't fucking with it. He like, bro, I don't know if I can trust you, bro. Mm. Shout out to Captain Price. Mm. Mm. I like her character. Mm. Oh, so it's him. Mm. Mm. I knew it was about to break the tension a little bit. I was like, they ain't about to fight. It's like I feel like we're meant to empathize with him right now, but then he's gonna end up being like a bad guy because he's destruction. You know what I'm saying? Like, right? No. Mm. So now you're about to change places again, huh? Mm. Mom and Dad. Wait, have we heard about Mom and Dad yet? Man, this show, man, we're approaching 35 minutes and 50 seconds. Barnabas. Oh man, this is one of the saddest parts of the whole damn show. Damn, man. Good boy. Yeah, bro. Because I had to fix that. You know what I mean? Mm. Mm. Maybe he's not the bad guy, but I don't know, man. I don't like that he's not watching his realm. You know what I mean? Mm. Mm. Man, Captain Price can't be leaving the show permanently. Oh, come on, man. Don't talk to the dog again, bro. Damn, man. Why you gotta leave the dog, man? Mm. And then you go home. Goodness, man. Mm. 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 Damn, man. Mm. Family blood. Mm. Mm. And now they own you, bro. Mm. Damn. I was just thinking that dog is not gonna like her fucking realm, yo. Mm. Damn. I almost thought that Lucian was crying. You about to do some kind of ritual? Oh no, you gotta get all that blood off it. Oh, he still got the blood on his hands. Damn. Damn. Uh-oh. Mm. Mm. Shit. That's how it was gonna stop. Final season continues July 24th. Man, we definitely gonna be back to rock out with that when it's time to. You dig? Man, I want to thank everybody for checking out Cartoons and Cereal this weekend, man. Y'all be sure to tune in later. Either today or tomorrow, there might be another stream. Probably tomorrow, because we got that other half of the space to go through. So definitely want to make sure that that whole thing is given its proper context and its proper attention. Right? Man, I'm loving this show. Be sure to check back in next weekend for Cartoons and Cereal. We will be rocking back out. Said big time DC on Netflix, man, for sure, for sure. All right, yeah. Let them know DC talk. Let them know. Yeah, man. I want to thank all y'all for pulling up. We will be back next week with Cartoons and Cereal. We'll see y'all then. Peace.